Hello everyone, hope you're right. In today's video I'm going to share with you an update on my garden transformation. So as you might know, we moved into this house last month and we are in the process of developing this garden to our own interest and needs. Earlier this was just the lawn with a narrow border along the fences, which you can see with mature trees and shrubs with lots of evergreen interest, and I'm really happy with that. And I wanted to develop it a little bit as I like to grow vegetables, flowers, annuals, perennials, fruit. There are already 2 fruit trees in here, I think apple trees, and I want to add more. This is a small garden, so I need to take into account what I want to grow and what I really want to make use of this small space. So we ripped off the grass, leaving a circular lawn in the middle for the kids to have a little party or picnic in there, just for eye rest and a focal interest. And there's a archway which leads to the circular lawn. We put these 2 arches which are from forest garden, really good quality, and we assemble them ourselves. We put these slabs, so these are made of reclaimed tires and they have a wood finish. I don't know whether you can tell it or not, but they look quite good. And the benefit is they will not wear off like natural materials, and they are good quality and they are not cheap. When we put these in, it lifted the whole walkway and the garden, like it looks like stunning, I would say. And I'm really liking the garden now, this walkway and these small borders along the side where I will put some plants. And here you can see I have laid out some box plants which I will be planting today. So these will be like a hedge. I will try to maintain a small hedge. They may not grow into a full hedge, so then I train them into topiaries. This is my first time growing small box plants and making them into hedge or topiary, so I will do a lot of research along the way, and your comments can be beneficial to me as well. So if you know anything, please let me know in comments. You can see some markers here which we put yesterday in here, and we are going to order some paving stones, the circular ones, which will go in here, so that will provide some more winter interest. And like stepping stones will be a good idea for kids to maneuver around the garden, and I think they will look really beautiful, like a woodland theme, you can understand. And I'm going to plant raised beds as well with strawberry plants. So stay with me and see how the planting goes, and I'll keep you updating about the progress. So this is the climbing rose I'm going to plant here next to this arch, and I bought it in my recent garden haul video from B&Q. Quite a good variety and was quite a good deal. Here is the information about how to grow it. These are the strawberry plants which I had in my strawberry towers in my previous garden, and unfortunately there was quite a big infestation of vine weevils last summer. And when I brought these strawberry plants in here, there were loads of vine weevil larvae in the soil. So I discarded most of the soil and I just took the plants out and checked them thoroughly. Most of the plants were damaged due to vine weevil eating through the stems and core of the plant. So I discarded them, and I did manage to save few of them. So I'm planting them here. So I'm done planting my box plants, and you can see they are small now, but they immediately brought some interest around the circle, and as they grow they would line up the circle and mark the lawn and the border. Here I did some pruning on these apple trees which are quite well established, but they are like a little bit overgrown as well. They are in good shape as they have open center, but I did want to take off some branches which were like crisscrossing or going in wrong direction. So I did a little bit of pruning on that. I did pruning on this laurel tree. I want to train it more in a topiary form, if that makes sense. So I took all the low growth off, and there was a stem in the middle which was quite affected by not having good airflow or light, so I removed that. So I left two trunks. Let's see how it goes. And I planted my climbing rose in here. So this side I have planted climbing rose, and the other side I will plant the jasmine, which is evergreen. So I planted it a bit high so the water drains off easily, and in my experience roses do good if you plant them a bit high. And I planted my strawberry plants in this raised bed which I brought from my previous garden, and I will add more strawberry plants in my garden because we like to have lots of strawberry plants. So this is all I have done today, and I'm going to do more in coming weeks. The weather was really rough past 2 days, and we had like a terrible snowstorm, but the good thing is today the temperature raised a little bit and the snow melted, and it gave me the opportunity to do this work in the garden. Otherwise I would have to wait a few more days. We are still going in minus during the night, so not much to do outside. Just want to do a little bit of pruning or putting some structural things in like evergreens or maybe some barewoods. I'm going slowly, so hopefully you enjoyed watching this week's garden vlog, what I have done in my garden this week. I'm hopeful that you would be visiting your gardens as well. Please let me know in comments what you are doing these days, and I do share my posts on Instagram as well, so you can follow me there as well for more updates and pictures. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of my gardening vlogs. Thank you very much for watching today. See you next time. Bye.